Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time we're going to go back over to First Sports, and this is about LeBron James. The heading says LeBron James is responsible for this man's downfall. Fans left utterly frustrated as uh, Delonte West, I apologize if I mispronounce his name, gets arrested on 4 criminal charges. It says the former Cleveland Cavaliers player Delonte West once again lands himself into trouble after getting himself arrested in the state of Virginia. I will list the article writer and all of the details in the description as I always do. But it says Delonte West is one of NBA players who everyone wants to look after, but for his increasing problems with sobriety and the law has often landed him in trouble. While there were reports that he was trying to improve his lifestyle, but unfortunately he's back to his old ways. To those who are unaware of Delonte West, has had a long history. He has battled drug and substance addiction time and time again, due to which he has often found himself in jail or locked up in police custody. On one hand, where the hopes from West were increasing when he was spotted playing basketball again, his latest arrest has brought fans back to the same page. As per TMZ, former LeBron James teammate has again found himself handcuffed after he trespassed in a vehicle in the state of Virginia. To note, which is a Commonwealth state. To make matters worse, let me tell you, that's just the worst of all charges being imposed against him at this time of writing. Okay? It says Delonte was never an average player, and his stint with 4 different teams in the league justifies just that. He had played for Boston, the Boston Celtics, Seattle Supersonics, Cleveland Cavaliers, and Mark Cuban's Dallas Mavericks. This is exactly why fans cannot contemplate what source is behind West being dragged to the wrong side of the law time and time again. And this is a tweet. Um, Apparently, he was trespassing in the vehicle, entering the vehicle, fleeing from the cops, and a drunk in public. Uh, Here's another one. I think that's the same one. Uh, uh, and this is it. The rest of the tweets. You can pause and check that out. All of these tweets. It says Mark Cuban was one of those people in Delonte West's life who did everything possible to get him out of any sort of addiction and to get the ladders back on track. However, the former Cavalier is back to his old ways of drinking, panhandling, and drugs. Just hope that Delonte West gets back with time and it's possible to turn things for good for himself and his loved ones sooner than later. And that is the end of the article right there. Um, Apparently, some people tend to blame LeBron uh, for this man's issues. However, I tend to think that it was issues there before, um, you know, the situation that happened between him and LeBron. Um, from what I've been told and what I've heard, uh, you know, I don't think it would be to that extent that he would just, switch his life around and however the case is. But there's always going to be someone to, blame for who did that, even though we all know at the end of the day, as us being adults, we tend to make choices and decisions that sometimes are not in our best interest. Like I said, I truly do believe that it was a issue standing before, he got into the league or whatever the case was. So, that's just my opinion on it. If I'm wrong, please fill me in. I'm not really too familiar of his track record or what happened. But like I said, there was some pre-existing issues there before, all the hoopla with LeBron James. I don't think that he should necessarily be singled out as the cause of a person's downfall. But again, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And yeah, that's just how I feel about it. But let me know how you feel about it. Please drop down in the comment section as we always do and talk about this and any other story that I may do on my channel. I also want to take this time to thank you for watching my videos. Any of my videos, liking, disliking, it's all good. And I will get back with you guys in the next one.